Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope everyone's staying safe, staying healthy. We got a couple of things that I probably got to adjust real quick because this game likes to be picky. Um, it doesn't even want to pick up the actual whatchamacallit. Hold on, guys. Hold on. This game does not like to really run nice with OBS. I can't even see my OBS, which is kind of important. Now I need to wait for the game to load up. Hold on, guys. Eat, Task Manager. And is this even going to run the game? It is. Okay. Delete, Task Manager. Looks like I need to. Why is it going to do that? I don't need it to do that. Now the game's not even running. Oh, great. This is the problem I have to get with this game because a lot of the times it doesn't even want to run properly, and then I can't even see my OBS, which is like really important when you're streaming. This game is this old. I can't get it to run properly with Windows. I have to go here. This. Okay. Desktop. Hate I hate doing this, but this is like the only way I can actually do this. Nope. Cancel. I have to like transform this whole thing into being a weird shape. Y'all are gonna have to look at my task manager for a whole minute. I did not want this to happen. Edit transform. Alright, we want it to be 5 and 30. Oh, 930 is okay. Want it to be 1300, 1400. About right. All right, we're gonna go 1400. Okay. Close out. Relock that position. Close, and then reopen the game. And now it doesn't even want to capture, right? Oh, why does this do this? 2001 was such a pain in the butt to run with. I may have to run this in I may have to try to run this in a windowed mode. I'm not kidding. Yeah, because you guys can't see anything now. Because it's not wanting to move. I have to literally close it out and reopen it. Tell you what, I'm gonna keep that there. Actually, no, I still need that. I It's literally right where I need to open the application. And now everything's like all kinds of messed up. Oh, great. I can't even tell if you guys are able to see the screen moving. Oh, you've got to love technical difficulties, right, guys? Nope, because it's gonna close. See, this is the problem I have. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Uh, Hold on, guys. Desktop. Go ahead and just close that out. Um, we're still going to play it. I just need to get into the game file. Because if I can go into the game file, Harry Potter 1, edit, where is 2? I promise y'all we won't have this problem with Chambers of Secrets 2 because I found a way to get it to run at 60 frames per second, 1080p, and actual screen resolution. This does not want to work with it this way. I also had to install a whole mod to get it to run correctly. So, um, the mod for the Chambers of Secrets 2 would be uh fix the menus because when you change the resolution it cuts off the menus, and I had to install a mod to shrink the menus a little bit so you can see everything. Where can we see start up in start up full screen? False. All right, file, save, and exit out of it. Okay, now let's load it up. Now I shouldn't have to worry about it trying to start up full screen. I just might have to play this in a windowed mode. Okay. Which kind of sucks because uh, okay, that's like the best I'm going to be able to run it. Let's see if I can run this in a windowed capture window. Um, okay, that works. Click OK. Okay, yeah, y'all can see my cursor. All right, we're just gonna run this in a windowed mode, guys, because this does not like running on native computers. I gotta like adjust all this. I am so sorry for this technical difficulty stuff, guys. Normally, I have everything running. I had everything running properly last time. So, I have no idea. Actually, that is not what I want to click on. Form. Nope. I'm gonna do 1300. Oh wait, no, we said 1400. Didn't we did? And oh, close. Yeah. Here's transform, edit. This is what I have to do whenever I have to resize anything, guys. It honestly kind of sucks. Whoa, 950. Not that much. 925. 850. 875. 890. 900. 110. 20. Okay. Close. Move you back down. I said another folder. There. Holy crap. Getting all that to work was a pain in the rear end. Okay. Let's go ahead and just start up our game. I finished the game on my own. Okay, mouse sensitivity needs to get readjusted. What is going on with that? Make that thing as slow as possible. Have my own DPI settings. Alright, I'm not quite sure where we left off. Oh yeah, Snape put us into a trap. So we need to... I figured out how to do all of these, like... all of these, like, things. The puzzles. Hang on. I want to know why can't y'all hear anything. Down. There y'all go. Yeah, at some points it just feels super weird. Alright. See, it just like slides around a little bit too weird. I don't know if that's because I got it in windowed mode or what. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it's gotta be because it's running in a Windows mode. It has to be. But yeah, that's gonna be weird getting to the final boss fight. So we're gonna try to finish this up today. And maybe we'll be able to start Chamber of Secrets after a couple of shiny hunts. Yesterday, I was going to start my live stream, but unfortunately, they kept cutting off the power to my apartment. And I do mean like the entire power kept getting cut off to my apartment. Everything was not running correctly, and it was irritating. They didn't come and tell me anything about it being, you know, about it. Dear God. Arrow keys are going to be like the one thing I have to run with. God, this is going to be difficult. Okay. But they kept cutting out the power to my apartment and everything. And it was really irritating. I really got mad at them because I was like getting ready to do my live stream. We were going to finish this out. And yeah, it was just a pain in the butt. Also, if anyone's like wanting to have this game run on their computer, I can do a couple of like, I can probably do a tutorial on how to get it to run on modern. How did I glitch through that? Answer me, how did I glitch through that, Harry? I gotta wait for that square to come back down. I even held back on my thing. Yeah, Chamber of Secrets is gonna run a lot better because I got it to run at 1080p. I have a 19 by 20 by 1080 monitor, and this game does not want to run on that kind of size of resolution. So what we have to do is we have to kind of force it in the game code to run at that resolution, which when we do that, it cuts off stuff like the menus. Stuff being like, you know, this whole bottom part, which you would use to quit the game, are all cut off under the screen and everything. And it's really difficult. Dang it. I wait for it to come back down. But yeah, no, that's basically the whole premise, is we have to kind of make the game run at 1080p, which it doesn't want to because it's not used to it. So when you go into the game code, which you've got to go into by the game.ini file, you have to then force it to run correctly at the resolution you want, and then you have to, of course, fix the field of view and everything, because then you could be like really up close to Harry's back and it messes everything up, so you don't want that. So you have to then fix the gameplay field of view up. I can do a tutorial on how you can get the game running on modern Windows system, at least on Windows 10. I don't know about Windows 11, but I will also say I can leave a link to a guy that I watched in the description, and he's like a really big Harry Potter game fan, which, you know, again, I don't want anyone seeing like I'm ripping on these games, because, you know, I do rip on these games. These were also my childhood games. Like, I remember playing these on PlayStation, everything, on my PS2, and having a lot of fun on them.
No, it's the bloody Baron.
So, while the game is fun and it is glitchy, well, the game is glitchy and fun, I have to wait for the Bloody Baron to open up these things. I still want to rip on them because they're very meme-ish. They're very sometimes glitchy, and obviously graphics aren't really all that great. But it's still a lot of fun. And if you want to run these games, you can. However, there is something I have to put a disclaimer on. Because of modern DRM, the DRM for these games for get the disc to run, the disc for these games won't if you have a DVD drive, it's not gonna read the disc. Oh my god. Are we really playing Ring Around the Frickin' Rosie, this thing? I don't care anymore. So much moaning. But let me do something real quick. I just want to make sure about something. We're good, we're good, we're good. But like I said, no, I mean, I played these games and everything. If you want to run these on modern Windows system, you can. However, the DRM for these games will not, they're not supported with modern Windows systems. So essentially, you have to get a cracked file, which if you don't know what that means in game terms, you basically need, uh, you need it to run without the disk, which you can really only get working if you don't,
Looks like Wigan Tree Park.
if you use a cracked file. You have to use a cracked file, and when you use a cracked file, it'll run the game without the disk. Now, due to piracy reasons, I'm not going to leave a link to any of the, you know, the cracked file of the game or anything. But I will say, Google is your best friend. Like he said in the video that I'll try to leave in the description. I think I just broke the game. Oh, wow, I actually got it out. Like he said, he's gonna say in the video, Google's your best friend. It's not really hard to get it up and running, but that's why you have to get a cracked file of these games. DRM is no longer supported on the modern Windows system. Well, the DRM for this game is no longer supported for this system. So you have to get a cracked file of the game, and when you get the cracked file of the game, it'll run without the disk. Now, of course, you do need to actually buy the, you should actually buy the game, I'm not gonna lie. You can use it for piracy purposes, I don't suggest you guys do that. But, I do highly suggest that you buy the game. And when you have the code on the back of the box, you install it, and then you just have to replace the application file with a cracked file, and it will run just fine. There's still some graphical errors and everything that you can try to see. You can kind of see in here. Now, what I didn't do for this game is once you get the game installed, okay, there we go. So once you get the game installed, however you get the game installed, you are gonna want to have a, you want to run it one time because you needed to install a folder on your on your documents folder, and once it installs it, you can close the game. You'll see there's some graphical bugs. Chamber of Secrets definitely had some graphical bugs that I had to iron out with it, and I can show you guys how to do that in like a tutorial if you guys want, or you guys can just follow along with the guy that I'm going to leave a link to his video in the description on how I followed it. But there was one thing that he didn't show you that I'm gonna try to leave a link to, is when you change the resolution to the game, like I said, when you do the pause menu and everything on the bottom, it gets cut off. You can't access anything on the bottom, which is really important for the game, especially if you want to edit some of the settings in the game itself. So there's a mod that you can download that after you, all the mod does is it shifts the menu into being a square up to the left, so you still have some of the game running on the back, but it's still paused. You don't see anything moving or anything like that. It's a still paused game, but you have the pause menu shifted to the left a little bit, and that's like the only way you can get everything to run correctly on a modern Windows device. Now, that's if you guys want to see how I got this game up and running. I didn't do it with this one. There wasn't like a whole lot of graphical errors in this game. There's some, but not a lot. And you can do it for this game as well. I don't know if the mod to fix the menus will work for this game. I'll have to check that myself after I do the gameplay. But yeah, no, I can do a whole tutorial on how to do it if you guys want to. Hey, welcome in, King Phoenix. What's up? How you doing, man? Thank you for the virtual hugs. Thank you for the virtual hugs. I appreciate that. Sorry this is like a whole day late. I was actually going to try to get this running yesterday, but they kept turning the power off to my apartment due to renovations. So, ouch. Ghost. Ah! Did I break that? I actually broke that. Wow. I don't think I'll be able to get back through it, but... yeah, we shouldn't have any of the earlier problems like we had earlier in the live stream. We shouldn't have any of those problems for Chamber of Secrets, because I got it to run at native resolution correctly. It wasn't easy, and it definitely wasn't easy trying to find that mod, but I'm very glad I did. Very, very glad. Oh no, it's green. It's green. It's a green t-shirt. It might look a little yellow because of the lighting I have going on, but it's green. Yeah. Yeah, green being my favorite color. I always gotta wear my favorite. But, yeah, we're gonna try to... We're gonna try to finish this, this up today. I will say, while wizard cards aren't really important in this game... Yes, Bloody Baron, thank you. That actually hurt. Okay, so... while... yeah, it's green. But while wizard cards aren't really important in this game, unless you just want to get a full completion, in the next game, wizard cards are going to be a little bit more important because, the more wizard cards you get, the more health you can get. Like, you can get a whole nother health bar for getting a bunch of wizard cards. And you're going to want to get the silver wizard cards. Why did you go right towards me, you stupid ghost? Anyways, but yeah, no. You can get more health with the, you can get more health with the more wizard cards, and you can get the silver wizard cards to unlock rare doors and everything. So I'll be collecting more of them in the next game. I won't really be doing it in this game. What is my Hogwarts house? My Hogwarts house is oops. My Hogwarts house is, I'm half and half. So I am half Gryffindor, half Slytherin. I have actually taken the test and I've come up with 50-50. 50 being Gryffindor and 50 being Slytherin. Oh, don't overshoot it again. I can't do that. Skill trees in your Harry Potter game. Hey. I really want to see what the skill tree is going to be like for the next, dang it. I really want to see what the skill tree is going to be for whatchamacallit, for Hogwarts Legacy. Ow. Can't take another hit or I'm going to get killed. But yeah, I can't wait. Hogwarts Legacy, I want to see the skill trees for them. I'm hoping we get some more stuff out about the game. Like, I'm totally down with... hang on. As long as this ghost doesn't hit me, I'm fine. Aha, thank you. Alright, we can come down here. But yeah, I'm hoping we can get more about the game so I can talk about it when we do our final analysis of the trailer, what I hope to be different in the next game, and like from these games and everything. I can't wait for it. I think this is the last ingredient.
That must be dissonant.
Yep. This is where Snape threw us at the bottom.
Late again, you lazy boy.
I wouldn't have been late if you didn't drop me to the bottom and break the legs.
Teach you a lesson. I see you've collected a few challenge stars, but I'm afraid they have no value in my classroom. I've ended the lesson without you.
You're just salty because my mom moved on from you.
Other students are off to the Halloween feast. Join them, if you must.
Alright.
Harry, a huge troll
Yeah.
on a rampage.
This is where the
It's
troll
calling
comes
her
in.
girls' toilets. She needs our help. We must try to rescue her straight away.
Again, I'm glad I fixed Chamber of Secrets to run at 1080p. Is this? It runs and looks a lot better than this game on my PC. I'm just saying, especially when I installed that mod on it to fix the menus. Everything functions and works properly.
Harry, what's that smell?
That'd be a troll. Ron, that'd be a troll. Oh god. I saw it! I saw it before it broke the door. Oh god. Oh god. Inverted controls. Oh, I hate it. 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 I actually hate it. Inverted controls.
Harry, what's that smell? This way, Harry.
Yeah, run. I've actually got a... When I played through this the first time, I realized if I followed through where the beans are, it runs a little bit better. As long as the game doesn't do stuff like that, where it freezes partially. I don't want to have to keep seeing that cutscene, so hopefully I can make it to the checkpoint. Come on, checkpoint me. Give me a checkpoint. Actually, oh no! No, 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 no. I'm gonna have to do all of that again. This is why I'm kind of happy that it's only these first two games that don't have autosave. You got Slytherin and Ravenclaw as your most chosen houses. I gotten Gryffindor and Slytherin. My boyfriend got Gryffindor and Ravenclaw. So I guess like if Gryffindor wasn't the place, I would definitely be in the Slytherin house, which kind of fits me because one, green is my favorite color, and you know, I kind of think snakes are cool looking, but my boyfriend's freaked out from snakes, so I know my mom's a Gryffindor all the way. My mom actually refuses to pick anything other than Gryffindor. Oh, thank God, a checkpoint. That checkpoint really could have been used a bit further back. I love how they just lock it in the bathroom, run away, and they're like, oh crap, Hermione's there. We forgot about her.
The troll is enormous!
You got Hufflepuff. Oh, you're glad you're not Hufflepuff? Hufflepuff is a...
Harry, I'll try to charm the
Is it a badger?
Wingardium
This is gonna suck, guys. I'm just gonna say... Y'all are gonna hear a lot of freaking Flipendo because... Whenever I cast it, when... Whenever he throws stuff at Ron, my spell never reaches it in time. And every time Ron gets hit, it moves down a little bit. Or it moves backwards a little bit, which I think it's the game developers just saying, hey, we're gonna screw with these kids. No, see? My spell went right through it. Why? Why let my spell go right through it? That shouldn't happen, game. As you see, it goes right further backwards towards him. Even if I stand like right in front of Ron, I can't really stand there. This is as close as I can get. It won't hit him. And why don't they call it Flippin' Badger? I don't know. Why do they call Gryffindor Gryffindor and not Griffins? I mean, they kind of do, but Ravenclaw is a raven. Why don't they call Slytherin Snake then? I don't know. On Ron, just drop the thing on his head. I actually can't even see the thing now. Okay. That was a lot better than my first run through. I actually spent 5 minutes playing through
Is
this.
he dead? I think it's just been knocked out. Come on, let's get out of here.
Love how we don't get house points taken away like they do in the movies for
Exhausted
that.
from their encounter with the troll, Harry, Ron, and Hermione returned to the Gryffindor common room and discussed the strange goings-on at Hogwarts. Harry suspected that someone had released the troll to distract everyone so that they could get into the forbidden corridor. But there wasn't much time to think about who was behind this, especially since Harry was busy preparing for the second Quidditch match against Ravenclaw.
Welcome to Quidditch. I'm your commentator, Lee Jordan.
We're gonna try to finish this. I don't know if we fully will.
There's the snitch. Here comes the Ravenclaw Seeker.
Hey.
Comes Humber.
Oh god, I got confused. I got confused.
Here comes the Plunger. Look at Potter go. He's after the snake. He's getting closer.
I'm gonna say I can't read chat whenever I'm having to do this part.
The snitch got away. Doctors are speeding. Doctors are... They're so close. Oh, so close.
It's actually kind of difficult on keyboard.
Crowd is on its feet. Come on, Harry Potter. Come on, ouch.
Oh my Jesus.
Stay with it, Harry. Oh, he's lost it. Oh, he'll feel that tomorrow. Potter's gaining. Come on, Harry. Sorry, Professor. No! Look at those seekers go! Go! This is amazing.
God, that's a hard. I hate the Quidditch part in these games. Not even gonna lie.
Wins again.
I think a week ago you did a sorting hat quiz that shows the percentage. Whoa, game, stop freaking out. That showed the percentage of each house depending on your answers. I think that's the one I did.
Harry, Ron, and Hermione spent most of
From the name, you get the feeling of a snake. And with Gryffindor,
that he couldn't keep
it sounds like Griffey. But a badger isn't anything like Huffle or Puff. I guess I see what you're talking about. Yeah, it was like named after the list of the founders. So, Helena Ravenclaw, Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, and Salazar Slytherin.
Your
So it was named after the founders. So maybe talk to the founders of why Helga decided to go with Hufflepuff instead of
Harry
you
trod
know,
on the
Badger
deck
Puff or
while
something.
Ron and Hermione helped him prepare for the climb up the tower. Be careful, Harry, said Hermione. You can't stay invisible while you cast spells. Filch might see you.
Yeah. I got it. I gotta go release this dragon, which wasn't even part of the movie or the book.
Harry set off for the tallest tower.
Hagrid just gets in
He hoped
trouble
that
for
the cloak
having
would
it.
conceal him from Filch and his cat, Mrs. Norris.
Yeah, this is the sneaky mission that's a pain in the butt.
What's that?
I gotta wait for him to walk for a little bit, or else I can't, like, move. Or else he'll see me. Yes, Harry, now's the time that you want to scream. I mean, do I really care about these beans? Not really.
Bah! Where is he? Pray I don't find you, my stealthy little student.
I need him to move from this area. Alright, cool. Because whenever you cast a spell, you become visible for a little bit. This is like a really long, like, stealth mission as well, so hopefully I don't mess up. See, whenever he's like in eyesight, I can't really do anything.
What's that?
I'll move to the door and then I have to wait for him to move.
Where is he? Pray I don't find you, my stealthy little student.
I might not go for like every single bean. He's gonna run back to the door. I gotta wait for him to leave. This is like the longest part, is waiting for Filch to leave. And of course he goes to one area I don't want him to go. And checkpoint. Checkpoint.
What's that?
Ooh, stealthy.
Bah!
Jumping
Where
over
is
your
he?
head.
Pray I don't find you. Come out, wherever you are.
I don't even know where he's at. Guess he's gonna run to this door.
Intruder! Intruder! In the forbidden
You would be
corridor!
surprised if all the founders' ghosts are wandering around Hogwarts. Honestly, I wonder why they aren't. I've kind of always wondered that, like, why...
Now, how can I get up there?
I mean, Nearly Headless Nick, he's like the ghost for Gryffindor, but he's not Godric Gryffindor, so it's kind of weird. Alright,
What's that?
is that going?
Come out, wherever you are.
I'm trying to fall on the bookshelf, not behind him, because if I do, he'll see me. I didn't want to climb up the bookshelf, Harry. He's gonna run back.
Where are you, you sneaky slime? I'll catch you. Yes, I will.
Here. Here. I'm not surprised either. I mean, look at how many, look at how much stuff Harry has to go through in these trials just for learning a spell. You're more surprised of why so many ghosts are living in Hogwarts. Maybe they just like it there? I mean, not gonna lie, I mean, like, they're not alive. My thing is, like, if they're friendly, that's what matters. I don't know why you can see through the floor right now. That graphical error. Again, this is like an old 2000s game. 2001. So... Alright, let's go ahead. I like this area. And we got platforms. Okay. I'm up over here. I want to say we're close to the ending of the game. I definitely think we are. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about Phillips catching us. And I can run around and not really worry about him. And we climb up to the tower. Oh, yeah. I mean, if Harry was to have done this in the movie and in the book, Hagrid wouldn't have gotten in trouble. But no. Malfoy had to show his face. Then we all had to do detention in the Forbidden Forest. Alright, there we go. I think we are just about done with this area. Oh, and there we go. At least he's whispering it, and it's not like super loud when it's trying to be a stealth mission. That's the one thing I'm pretty glad about. I mean, this game likes to break your immersion from the game being a game, but at least it's trying to make you feel like you're in a stealth mission. I'm gonna stay right here because every time I move forward when he gets in here, I get caught. Gotta wait for him to move. Not far enough. Of course, he's gonna run up over there. This is gonna be the tricky part.
Do you think I'm blind?
Getting
I'm not
past
letting anyone
him in
into
this
that
tight
tower
little
tonight.
space, not easy. I failed numerous times trying to play through this. Just trying to get the actual...
Thieves, you'll be banished for this.
Yeah, there's some graphical errors in Windows
That
mode.
should come in handy if I have to distract Filch along the way.
Yes, Harry. Oof.
Where are you, you sneaky
There we go.
slime? I'll catch you. Yes, I will.
This isn't the end of the stealth mission as much as I would have liked it to be. We still have to get back. They make us travel all the way back.
Ron's brother Charlie had arranged to collect the dragon from the tower and return him to Romania.
Alright. A way for him to literally get past through this whole thing. He walks very, very slow, but...
Mrs. Norris, I could have sworn I heard footsteps in here, but...
The-
Yeah, there. Let's check the library, my sweet.
Okay. My boyfriend has 2 cats. And this just reminds me of the cats that we have. And in the movie, the cat looks a lot freakier. Like, in the game, it looks just like a normal cat. Well, he moves fast for an old man behind doors.
Aha! I've heard you for sure this time. Quick, Mrs. Norris.
It just looks like a normal cat. If they would have painted one eye red, it would have been definitely Mrs. Morris. She has one eye that's red.
Me now, you rotten little gutter snipes.
And Norris can't see us, but if we run into her, he will snitch. All right.
Intruder!
Pick the save spot.
What's that? Intruder! Intruder! In the forbidden corridor!
Yeah, that's nice. All right. Norris is just gonna keep walking into that. Move it, hurry. Okay, never mind. She heard me. Gotta be a way up there somehow. I forgot how to do it. Crap. Oh, that's right. I think I have to go through over here. Ooh. Ah. Hang on, guys. Woo! Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was close. Really?
Hello again, Harry. How's the bean collecting? Friend George are up to their usual tricks, I presume? I heard about your Quidditch victory. Yes, well done, Harry. On to the cuppy, what?
Mm. I love how nearly headless Nick is just like, hey, what's up? I know you're invisible, but I can still see you. How you doing? Hey, you need to get out of here? Let me help you. I think legit just points to the next area I need to go to.
What's going on? Who was that? Someone's got past me. Huh? Huh? What's that? Where are you, you sneaky slime? I'll catch you. Yes, I will.
And then he just disappears like, hey, what's up? I got you out. Then we gotta go find this mirror. That's story relevancy.
Wow.
Reflected in the mirror of Erised were Harry's parents, James and Lily Potter.
As we
Harry
can't
stared
see
in the
them.
dark as though hoping to fall right through the glass and reach them. He was startled when a voice sounded behind him. Harry turned slowly about. So you, like hundreds before you, have discovered the delights of the mirror of Erised, said Professor Dumbledore. He went on to explain that the mirror showed nothing more or nothing less than the deepest, most desperate desire of our hearts, but that it would give neither knowledge nor truth. The mirror of Erised will be moved to a new home shortly, Dumbledore went on, adding ominously that if Harry ever came across it again, he would be prepared. But prepared for what? Thought Harry.
And then I like how Dumbledore just leaves, like, go back to what you're doing. Keep avoiding him. You're good. Like, nothing.
Stay here and watch the library for a bit, my
Like, he
dear.
couldn't just call Filch off of us or anything. You're playing with 4 French bulldogs. Bulldogs are cute. French bulldogs are cute. What happened? Did one, like, scratch you in the face or anything? Because I have a Warmer, and when he was a puppy, he had some pretty heavy hands, and he scratched me in the face. And I ended up with a scar going through my eye. Well, it wasn't like a scar, it was like a scratch, but it kind of scarred up. And it didn't go away for like years. I mean, it eventually went away, but everyone called me Scarface for a while. It's perfect though, because like I did have a scar in that perfect area.
Only way out of this room is past that gate. It makes an awful racket. You take that side of the room.
I do like that I'm able to skip cutscenes and everything in Chamber of Secrets, but I don't think I will unless I have to redo a part.
Intruder!
Like, if I die and then I have to rewatch a cutscene, I'll skip it. It's like, I mean, why watch it the second time? Okay. I love how that didn't go in it, but that's fine. Ooh, shoot. I forgot every time we do one, we have to wait. Just to make sure that we don't get caught by the cat or by him. They were in pen, so you just got licks. Oh yeah, they're really hyper. French bulldogs are hyper dogs, which is why I can't get one for where I'm at right now. So tomorrow, I will actually say, is today Thursday? It is Thursday. Tomorrow, I have a psyche val, and I had this like donation goal going, kind of help me raise money for an ESA. If you guys don't know what an ESA is, it's an emotional support animal. Um, I do have PTSD and everything, and when I was going through therapy the last time, I didn't need to get an animal or anything, but that's because I had a big house and a yard for my dog to run in, and I could not bring my dog with me because it would not be right. I'm not gonna have my dog like, because if you don't know how big a Weimaraner can get, a Weimaraner is a big dog, and everyone thinks he has like pit bull mix in him, but he has something mixed with them, but it's not pit bull. We're not quite sure what it is. He was a rescue, but he is mainly Weimaraner. He's a beautiful gray color, and he's a hyper dog too, so he needs a yard to run in, and I just don't have that here at the apartment, which kind of makes me sad, and it's kind of made it made it harder on my depression. So I did have like a goal going from my ESA, and he's just gonna come through, I think, right? Yes.
Thieves, you'll be banished for this.
He's gonna run away, but Mrs. North is gonna stay and watch. I need to like distract the cat. It's easy enough to do. There we go. But tomorrow I actually have my psyche val to get the ESA letter. That way I can give it to my landlord, because my boyfriend has two cats, and while I love them dearly, they don't really love me like that kind of way to help with my depression and everything. They more attached to him, which I get because they're his cats. But I'll find out if I'm able to get the ESA letter tomorrow. And I'm kind of nervous. I don't know if I'll get it or not, but I'm hoping I will. And hopefully we can get a small, like, I can get like a small Pomeranian or a small dog. One that doesn't need like a whole lot of room, because that's the main reason why I didn't bring my dog with me. Was because he needs a big yard, and dogs like French bulldogs and Weimaraners, they are so hyper. They're funny and they're fun to be around, and I love my Weimaraner like completely, and we'll be moving him with us when we move out of here. But
Thanks, Harry. We couldn't have done it without
they
you.
are very, very
There's no
hyper
wizard
dogs.
path.
Very beautiful
You found
dogs
it.
though. They're very, very beautiful.
Thanks, Harry. We really needed these. Remember, you don't know anything about us collecting beans. It'll be our secret, right?
Sure,
Come on, George. We've
it'll
got
be our
work to do.
secret. Yeah, I see why he's not in the films. I'm kind of glad he's not in the film. It would be cringe if he was. Like, I don't know if Harry Potter would be the way it was uh if they had put Peeves in it, but in the game aspect, you know, it works. Down here. Okay. Now that should be it for the stealth part.
Hermione, Ron, and Harry researched the secret of the Philosopher's Stone. It could produce the elixir of life, a potion that would make anyone immortal. No wonder someone's trying to get it. Anyone would want it, said Harry. Hermione suspected that the package Hagrid had taken from Gringotts contained the Philosopher's Stone. It was the Philosopher's Stone that was down the forbidden corridor, being guarded by whatever it was that had growled at them.
Fluffy.
Snape's been acting very suspicious lately. He may be planning to steal the Philosopher's Stone.
But there's no way Snape would try anything while Dumbledore's around.
But Dumbledore left 10 minutes ago for the Ministry of Magic in London.
That must mean that tonight's the night. Let's go!
Yep. So this is getting closer to the ending.
What about Filch? He's always watching the Forbidden Corridor.
We'll just have to take our chances then.
So yeah, this is where we're coming up with, you know,
It looks like
the
Filch
ending
is
of the
somewhere else
game. This is going to
tonight.
be like where they're going down to where the Sorcerer's Stone is. Or the
Come on, let's
Philosopher's
go.
Stone. Philosopher's Stone, Sorcerer's Stone. Same thing. I want this card. You.
This way, Harry.
Yeah, I was getting frogs and a card. Don't tell me hurry up. Oh god, I remember this
I
part.
think this is where the growling has been coming from.
Not this part. The part where he's got to fly to catch the key. That's gonna be a bit.
I don't think we should go in there.
Because when I first came down to try to do that, it took me a while.
Go on, Harry. We're right behind you.
Hey, it's Cerberus. Or Fluffy. I'm very curious what the characters we get to meet because, like, you can make friends. They say you can make friends with any of the NPCs in that
Do
game.
be careful.
I'm very curious as to see, like, which NPCs are going to be best to make friends with. There we go. Why did this guy wake back up?
Ow!
I hate that they're trying to wake back up.
Ow!
I think I need to do him like one. I need the left one last because he seems to wake up quicker. Oh god, that took forever. Holy crap.
You want to go first, Hermione?
No, I don't.
I don't care who goes first. Everybody
See you
just
in a minute.
jump.
I hope.
Oh wow. Harry's still playing.
It's okay. It's a soft landing. You can jump.
Oh, that's so funny.
Come on, Harry.
Aw. I wanted to see if he'd let me play while he was falling. Now you're just playing it while he falls. Lands in Devil's Snare.
I know what this is. It's a devil's snare.
Next time I'm going to pay more attention in herbology.
Help! It's a devil's snare.
You don't say. I
Try
heard
not
you
to
the
get
first
too
time.
close to those tentacles.
Yeah. What I don't get is they use Incendio. That's not even the right spell for Devil's Snare. It's actually Lumos.
That was
It
close,
hates
Harry.
sunlight.
This way, Harry.
I mean, yes, fire can considerably be considered as a source of light, and the sun is made of fire, but
You have to catch the key, Harry. Time to put your Quidditch skills to practice.
he needs to make sure that Fluffy stays asleep. Yeah, no kidding. That took a while. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Because again, I suck at flying with keyboard. I remember it on the PS2 being a lot easier. I almost had it first try. Got it. That was a lot quicker than when I played it through the first time.
Well done,
That actually
Harry.
took me a
Let's see
while.
where this- let's-
I think the next one is Wizard's Chest. Which I got so confused that I'm glad I played through it the first time. I had to actually look up how to get through this part. Because this is actually pretty damn confusing. If you don't do one move correct, you get hit and
Next
die.
up is a gigantic chessboard. Ron's gone through to play. I hope he's alright.
No, he's not. You just jinxed him, Hermione. You jinxed him. Alright, and checkpoint. Thank you. We might actually be able to
Ron,
finish
are
the
you
game today.
alright?
I've defeated most of the pieces, but I've been hurt. It's up to you now, Harry.
Harry, you have to be careful and avoid the pieces. They all move one square at a time. You'll have to make the pieces fight each other.
You guys don't
in
know how
order
many
to get
times I had
across
to hear her
safely.
say this.
Walk onto the board, Harry, to start the game.
Like, I'm dead serious. You
Do
guys
be
do not know
careful.
how many times I've had to hear her say that. Like, I'm pretty good at chess, but whenever it's having to deal with this stuff, nope. There we go.
Come on, let's go.
I had to literally memorize that. And now there's another part that isn't really part of the book or anything, because normally it was right after this. Hermione stays with Ron, you go and fight Quirrell, but now they have you do this memory thing that I literally gotta follow this thing around a table.
Looks like you have to choose the right potion. Be careful, Harry. It could be poison.
Aw,
This one looks like
I
it'll help
didn't
us
know,
through the
Hermione.
fire. Watch closely and keep your eye on the correct potion. Then choose wisely.
Pretty easy, and then it gets continuous. Hit the freaking bottle, Harry. In the same spot.
It's even faster this time.
Okay, come on. Really? They want me to go around the table to do this because it wants to throw you off.
That's really confusing. I don't think I picked that one, but then I could be wrong.
What? That was the right one.
Oh no! Oof.
That was the right one. What?
Oh no!
Oh my
The exit is
gosh.
blocked by magical fire. Looks
Oh,
like you have to choose
why?
the right potion. Be careful, Harry. It could be poison.
Yeah.
This one looks
Why
like
don't
it
you
helps
try this,
through the
Hermione?
fire. Watch closely and keep your
You're the
eye on
one that's
correct
good at
potion.
potions.
Then choose wisely.
I'm gonna be mad if it's because I blink.
Here it goes again.
It really is stupid.
It's even faster this time.
In the same spot. I don't know why I hate this part of the game.
That's really confusing.
And again, the same spot.
Now, that's ridiculous. Well done, Harry. You picked the right one.
All 5 times. I picked the right one. I'm with you. I'm with you, Whipblood. I hate that part of the game.
Help Ron.
It's so stupid.
Good luck, Harry.
Alright. Yeah. Adios. Alright. Walk through here. Can I get something out of this chest, please? Dogs. Oh. Yes. Okay. Right then and there, you should have known it was Professor Quirrell instead of Snape, but... Oh, but ladies and gentlemen, we are still not to the boss fight yet. We have this platforming thing, because at the time, everyone wanted to be Crash Bandicoot. That is actually not a joke. Everyone wanted to be Crash Bandicoot with platforming. Crazy. Now we gotta get these boxes on the other side so I can climb up.
I suppose you were expecting someone else.
While he
Well,
pushes them back.
Scared, stuttering Professor Quirrell. You're far too inquisitive to remain among the living.
Ouch!
Yes, Harry. Yes, they make you take that hit, by the way.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
You have to, like, go between the boxes. Because he'll only focus one at a time. Missed me. I don't want him to kiss me. He ugly. Give me that frog. And there we go. I love how he doesn't even try to come after me. He just walks back to the back room. Doesn't even try to come after me. I will take these frogs. Give me the frogs. I'm actually starting this off with a full bar of health, which is kind of weird. I didn't do that this time. I had like half bar health. I couldn't even get hit like once. It was a big pain in the butt.
He has the stone.
Give me the stone.
Let me speak to him face to face.
Master, you're not strong enough.
Y'all are gonna see something freaky because I didn't see this in the movie. I ain't talking about the head on the back of his head. I'm talking about him fully breaking his neck. Krill just fully breaks his neck by twisting it all the way around. I find that so funny. I'm like, in the movie he just turned around. Y'all are gonna have to excuse the graphical glitches. Again, it being a 2001 game, it's gonna happen a lot. I think I fixed the majority of it. Yeah, give me the stone. I have to wait for him to get like closer. Why did that just spontaneously combust? I have to like flip the mirror over now. However, this can go through the mirror for some weird reason.
You will yield to me, Potter.
It's gonna cast that wispy one. You know the logic of NPCs, they have no bounds. Anything is impossible. I know. Oh crap. Wispy one. Missed me. I'm just gonna keep the mirror here. There we go. You have Granger Danger stuck in your head right now. No, Granger Danger. Notice how Dumbledore just walks right up like, oh, he'll be fine.
Dumbledore
He's just
sighed.
partially dead.
What happened down in the dungeons between yourself and Professor Quirrell is a complete secret, he said. So naturally, the whole school knows. The stone had been destroyed, but Harry remained fearful that its loss would not prevent Lord Voldemort's return. Dumbledore nodded, sharing his concern. Nevertheless, Harry, if our battles do no more than slow Voldemort's return, with luck he may never regain his power at all.
Yep, rip Harry. Oh, but he's back inside.
He made his way down to the end of the year.
He's back in the
feast
little
alone
hospital
that
bed.
night. The great hall was decked out in green and silver to celebrate Slytherin winning the House Cup. When Harry entered, there was a sudden hush. He took a seat between Ron and Hermione, trying to ignore the stares of the other students. The House Cup, announced Dumbledore, is awarded to the team with the most house points. At the moment, that would seem to be Slytherin. A storm of cheering and stamping broke out from the Slytherin table. However, continued Dumbledore, in recognition of Mr. Harry Potter's pure nerve and outstanding courage, I award Gryffindor 60 points. Harry's table erupted with cheers.
Notice
and
how
applause.
Ron and Hermione didn't
The
get
additional
jack.
point had won the House Cup for Gryffindor. It was the best evening of Harry's life. Better than winning at Quidditch or Christmas or knocking out mountain trolls. He would never, ever forget tonight.
And of course we get this little cutscene of, you know, this. Honestly, I found this kind of funny because this is just kind of like tying into why we had to collect all the beans. I find it kind of funny. Just flooded Snape's office with me. Honestly, I thought that was kind of funny. No, yeah, this is pretty much it. We didn't get the final wizard card, which again, the final wizard card is, if you don't know by now, it's Harry. We did not get every single card. Let's see, we missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And of course 13, because you get the 13 when you get all of them. But we missed 12 of the cards. So, of course, there is the credits, of course. I hope you guys liked Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Very cool to go back and play this from my childhood. But we'll be back tomorrow, Friday. Yeah, tomorrow. Saturday and Sunday I'm going to be taking as my days off. So yeah, Monday through Friday, we're going to try to do a live stream. Around 3:30ish. Kind of just depends with how everything's going on. And yesterday I meant to do a live stream and they kept cutting the power off. Honestly, with there being no checkpoints for this game, and if I had lost power right at the end, y'all probably would have just seen a completely different live stream. Instead of it being a chilled, relaxed live stream, probably would have been a rage quit live stream. But that's why I didn't do it last time. I was like, nope, I don't want to do it while they're cutting the power off. I will be mad. But it's definitely interesting. But that's the Philosopher's Stone / Sorcerer's Stone, 2001. We will be coming back with a couple of shiny hunts. The next couple live streams, we'll do a couple of shiny hunts for maybe Darkrai, maybe Arceus. And then we'll be back with Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, one that I personally grew up playing and enjoying the most on the PlayStation 2. Of course, this is going to be the PC version of it, so I've never played that version of it. But I did play a little bit of it to get it to make sure it's running properly at native resolution, which my monitor is a curved Samsung monitor. So before anyone has like a, question like, would the curved monitor it doesn't have a problem with it. It runs pretty smooth. I got it to run at 1080, 1920 by 1080, 60 frames per second, and yeah, everything runs pretty good. The only thing that I'll try to leave a link to the guy I watched to his little tutorial on how to get it to run on proper Windows machines. I'll leave a link to his somewhere down in the description. But yeah, no, it the one thing he didn't put in was how to fix the cutoff menus when you fix the resolution, because all you're changing is the gameplay resolution, not the menu resolution, which you can't really edit in the game coding file. So you can't really edit the menus there. They don't have a section for it. So I installed a mod to kind of just shift the menu up to the left. That way you can still see everything, still pause the game, and it still runs pretty decently. So with all that being said, I'll leave a link in the description to the guy's channel. I'll try to leave a link to the mod I installed. I don't know if it will work with Sorcerers or Philosopher's Stone, but it does work with Chamber of Secrets. Now, there's a couple of different things you're going to have to do with Prisoner of Azkaban, because these are different game files that you're having to input, and which games it's able to work with, I'm not quite sure. I just know that it works with Chamber of Secrets, so I'll have to do some testing before I put that out there. But yeah, all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like rating. If you're new to the channel, make sure, if you want to help the channel grow even more, subscribe, share it with your friends on social media. Help this get up to help us get up to like 150 subscribers. We're pretty close to that. So I am very grateful for all that. With all that being said, I hope you all have a great day. They're just gonna like keep looping up. But again, hope you have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow at around 2 or 3:30 p.m. Peace.